Yo, what's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? It is Thursday. You know what that means? It means we're back on Grandpa's farm. All the fun stuff is over. All the harvesting, all the fun stuff. Now it's on to the hard work to get ready for our next growing season. So we've got a lot of field work to do. And I think I've got a good idea for the new silo system. I got something up my sleeve. Wait till you see it. Let's get started right now. I love fall time on old family farm map. I love the feel of fall on Grandpa's old farm. Look at all the colors start to pop through. Even the tree right outside the house starting to change colors. And it kind of makes you want to start collecting sap, doesn't it? Well, that's a good idea. Well, that's a really good idea. Well, I was going to start spreading some manure on that field that we added onto. We like doubled our cornfield size on the last episode. But the minute I said maple syrup, why doesn't Grandpa's farm have some maple trees? They certainly should. I can remember as a kid collecting sap with Pop. I remember that. I remember riding on the back of the four-wheeler. And we would tow a trailer. And we would collect all the buckets, pour them into that. And I remember when we would have a fire outside and boil it. So why don't we? In Grandpa's name, let's get some. I think we have enough money. I think we just have enough money. So let's do it. Let's add some maple trees. So in my Dragon's Den mod pack, my production mod, I have for $20,000. We have $45,000. We have some maple trees, some in their orchards. Some Dragon's Den maple trees. I think this would be perfect right here. All we got to do is add water. And we have access to free water. Let's do it. That's exciting. This is cool. All right. I'm excited about this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. How cool is that? I think I am going to... I don't know if I like the concrete there. So I think we're going to change it. We're going to paint some dirt. We'll make a little place to pull in, pull in with the trailer. So let's go ahead and grab, we'll grab our dirt. I think I like the circle. I'm going to come in like this. Oh, that's perfect. One of these. I like it. Come out the other way. You know what? That looks perfect. Now we just got to add some water. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. I completely forgot. I used to collect sap with Grandpa. Used to do a lot of things with Grandpa. So before we start spreading some manure, why don't we go grab some water? And since we know we're going to activate these, let's just activate it now. For a drop of water, we get 80. Is that 80 liters? I don't know. So let's activate it. There we go. Then we're going to have to place the sugar house. We might have to take out a loan for that. I don't know. But let's go grab the water Wait, you know what? I think we have a truck for that. So let's grab the International. Wait, we got 3 of these things. All right, let's go. Yeah, we'll head out this way. I believe that blue container, I believe that's free water. I don't think we're going to have to pay for it. I'll be happy because we are running low, but I think the maple syrup, I think that's going to help us get through the winter. Let's hope so. You know, I've been thinking about getting rid of some of these trucks anyway. The flatbed we might keep. But everything, all the sell points are so close. Do we really need to have all these? Oh, do I not have a road out there? I think we do. I think if we got rid of some of the trucks, perhaps the grain truck and the tank truck, that'll save us on some maintenance. We'll get some money back. And maybe we'll get a 4-wheeler to transport the maple syrup, like when I was a kid. All right, so we're full of water and we're activated. So let it do its thing. And in the meantime, we'll go sell some equipment, some trucks. I don't want to sell anything else. And I think that'll help. In the long run, I think that'll help. Everything's so close. We don't really need trucks. Well, it pays to know people, or it pays to be the grandson of somebody that knows people. For the pair, we got $23,000. Like I said, I'm gonna keep the flatbed because we do sell some pallets. But yeah, I think that was a good deal. We got rid of that. We'll have to buy some tanks and stuff. I don't think that truck would have held sap anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have to change that around. I think we're gonna need a sugar house. I just don't know where. I don't know where we're gonna put that. But that's for another day. We don't have sap yet to worry about. So let's go spread some poop. That's like one of my favorite things. Spreading manure first thing in the morning. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? Not to mention on a field. On a field that we doubled in size on the last episode. This is our next cornfield. Or this is our cornfield that we increased the size of. Yeah, that sounds more like it. We got to put some manure on this. We got to get our grapes ready. We've got a couple fields to cultivate. We've got a lot going on. So we'll give this field a healthy dose of manure. The last time we spread manure, actually it was the last episode, we hired AI to do it, and it did not come out good. So we're definitely going to have to spray that field again after it sprouts in the spring. But this one I am going to do myself because the AI just did a terrible job. You can actually see it. See how it's all striped? It's just not, it's not a good coverage. You know, it's not covered in poop. Speaking of which, I'm missing some myself. Could you imagine spreading manure so close to a house? Poor grandma. Imagine her inside trying to cook lunch or dinner. That's all she could smell. I'm sure after a while you get used to it, but I don't think it's something I want to smell while I'm trying to eat my lunch. Or dinner. Or breakfast, for that matter. The smell of this sticks around, doesn't it? Well, our first refill. I've got to go get a refill. Fill me up. Fill me up. I want to be full of poop. That is a big steaming pile of poopy. Well, I hope it doesn't charge us a lot. It should be free, right? Poop should be free. 92 bucks for 3,500 liters. That's not bad. I forgot this thing had that really annoying bell sound. When it's on, when it's spreading, it's every few seconds. Listen. What is that? I'm glad we're almost done. I don't think we're gonna spread manure on the wheat and oat field, right? That's what we had, yeah. Wheat? No, barley and oats. Barley. Well, we are done at 10:20 in the morning, and we still have plenty of daylight left. Still have plenty to do on the farm. So I'm glad this one's over, though. That bell can drive you crazy. There we go. Both cornfields full of poop. Since we're already in the big farm wall, why don't we go grab the cultivator and we'll get the wheat and the barley field cultivated. I also had to borrow the neighbor's equipment, or he's the only one around here that's got a tractor that's narrow enough for the grapes. So I forgot we've got to mulch that and get that plowed as well, so I can get his tractor back to him. I love this old cultivator. This is an International 45 cultivator. We had a Sam. I don't know if that's the actual real name for it or not, but we had a Sam 30, 35, and I sold that for 47 bucks. Now, the International Harvester, the IH45, it's not much bigger, but it looks a lot better behind this old farm wall. The chickens! The chickens! There's chickens everywhere. That should be a heavy metal song. There's chickens everywhere! I like it. You should write it. You know, we might have to spread manure on these fields as well, because I just jumped out and checked 0% fertilized. And if you remember right, the seeder that we use does not, it's older, it does not have a second hopper for fertilizer. So we're going to have to do a before we put seed in the ground, and perhaps a spray afterwards. I thought we were gonna be able to skip it. I guess not. Well, this field did not take that long, but we did miss lunchtime. You know, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we missed lunch. But I kind of want to get everything ready to go today. I want to be able to start planting on the next episode. So that's my goal, is to try to get all the fields ready to go. I don't know if we'll be able to film it all, because that would be far more than a 30-minute video. But, you know, I'm pretty good at showing you guys some progress along the way. Well, that puts an end to that field. We will have to fertilize it. Like I said, I mean, manure's so cheap. I can't think of another way to do it. So we'll have to get the mower back, or the yeah, we'll have to get the mower back. We'll have to get the spreader back. Look at the weeds in this field, the oat field. Oh my God. Look at all the weeds. I think we can cultivate them. I don't think we need to plow it. I think we can cultivate it. I don't know. Boy, it's like a field of weeds. Yep. Weed be gone. Weeds be gone. That looks fantastic. All right, cool. I'm happy about that. So I believe this was our oat field. We're going to keep it that way. We're going to keep this oats. The first field we did, we'll do barley. We'll do our cornfield way down there. That means we freed that field up for something else. The one right next to us. Well, both of our grain fields, it didn't take long at all. And the good news is they don't need lime. Where am I going? They don't need lime, but they do need fertilizer. They actually need 2 rounds. I'm going to choose to do manure on them. And then we're going to have to spray them after they sprout in the spring. But like I said, the good news is we don't have to do any lime. We're just not, that means I'm not going to get as much done today as I wanted to. But, that's all right. We're getting closer and closer to, being ready for seed. And, we can't do that till the spring anyway, so we'll get to it. Well, I actually made a big mistake. One of these fields does have to be ready by the end of October. Our barley field has to be ready to go. It is October 2nd. So that field over there, which is our barley, it's got to be ready. We've got to get seed in the ground before the end of the month. And remember, for those of you that have watched this series, my months are only 4 days old. So we've got to get seed in the ground. It'd be nice to get it now. It'd be nice to get it on this episode. So we'll have to go get the manure spreader and get to work. So the cultivating is done. Everything's done. Nothing has to be plowed. Nothing has to be cultivated. But like I said, we do have to spread manure. It's 3:22 in the afternoon. It is October, so we are going to start losing daylight a little quicker. But I think we still have enough daylight to get manure on that field today before day's end. So we'll go grab the manure spreader, and I believe, yeah, we'll fill it up. It's right there. So we'll fill it up while we're there. Yeah, like I said, barley has to be in the ground this month. When does corn go in the ground? April, May. Okay, so we're a ways from that. Oh, we're all filled up. Let me see. It's 3:30. We should be able to get this done. I'm very, very hopeful. We may have to go back for, I think this is going to take about 2.5 trailers of manure, so it'll be all right, though. Watch out, chickens. I'm going to chuck poop at you. We're throwing poop. I'm really, really glad I looked at the calendar. I completely forgot I have seasons turned on. And I think that's mostly because of my live streams. I never have seasons on, so I never look at it. So man, I am glad I looked. We would have totally missed the opportunity to get barley in the ground. Does it look like it? Yeah, I guess it's a different texture. Yeah, I guess it looks like we're spreading it. That's weird. It kind of looks like we're not. Well, it's after 5. And it was kind of cool. I wish I would have caught it on camera or caught it with the record. The lights came on in the house. As soon as the sun went down, it was like, boom, lights on in the house. I was like, how cool is that? That's pretty darn neat. But we do need a refill. We are 355 liters. I know that's not going to get us through, so we'll just go get our refill now. I'm glad we know the owner. Or I should say, I'm glad we're the grandson of somebody that knows the owner. We can stop in after hours, and we'll just, he'll send us a bill in the mail. We're all filled up, and I can't believe how dark it's got. But, I mean, it is October. It does start to get dark way earlier than it was getting dark. So we'll finish up that field, and I don't think we'll have a choice. We'll have to get seed in the ground first thing tomorrow morning. Well, I think that's a first. This is the first time I've done any type of farming on Grandpa's farm with the lights on. Yeah, I'm glad to see the lights work on this old farm wall. It's the first time I've used it. It is super dark. I don't even know if I'm headed in the right direction. I mean, it kind of looks like it. Either way, I think I would spread manure better in the dark than my AI spread it in the daylight last week. I mean, it looks like a zebra over there. It looks like the AI missed so much of that field. I feel like we're gonna have to fertilize like 2 more times. Well, I think we're done, but I am gonna go along the edge because, yeah, I don't think it got it. But this is our last pass. It is super, super dark. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll see y'all first thing in the morning, and we'll have to hook up the seeder. And the good news is, I don't think seed's gonna cost us anything, because Grandpa had like a stockpile of seeds in the shed. This is like, what, our third? Oh, I ran out. Oh, I gotta go get some just for this. Right in the morning on October 3rd, and the first thing we're gonna do is grab our seeder. I just don't remember where it is. I seem to have that problem on this map. However, my silo idea is also going to give us some storage space. So I'm like for equipment. So that'll be awesome as well. But I don't remember where it is. Is it in here? I don't think it is. Yes, it is. Now that I've pulled the trailer out of the... Oh! Can back right in to hook it up, and it's right, there's still a bunch of seed back there. So let's see here. Back open. There we go. All right. Fill it up. Oh, it is full. 700 liters, 100%. We do have to change it though. We got to change it to barley. I don't think we would be able to. I don't think we'd be able to do oats this time of year. All right, thank goodness. And we're right here. So this is the field. This is the field. It doesn't look like it's planting, but I can promise you it is. Our first field for our second round of harvest. Can you believe it? We've already had 1 year. We've already had 1 year of... on the farm. I mean, since we took over. I mean, it's been 2 years. No, was it? No. Had 1 harvest? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch the episodes. I mean, we are on what? Episode 16? That's crazy. We are moving right along. October 3rd. I'm glad we did this because I would have missed it. I would have completely missed the opportunity to get any barley in the ground. Thankfully, we don't have to plant anything out still after the winter months. In fact, I think the next thing we can plant is going to be, yeah, so we have to do the oats in March, corn in April, and the grapes are just going to regrow. But we'll be able to harvest those in September? August. Perfect. All right. Well, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Barley's in the ground. We need to roll it. But it's good. We don't have to do anything. Once we roll it, we won't have to touch it again until it sprouts. Spray it with some fertilizer in the spring. I think we have time to roll it, and then we're going to take a look at my plans for the new silo system, since I already, look at it's bare over there. I already sold the silo. We've got to move the little farm all because our roller is right in the back of the shed. So we'll park this guy right outside. Whoopsie. And we'll be able to back right in, grab the roller, get this field rolled, and then we'll go take a look at the new silo system or the plans. I don't know if I'll be able to afford everything, but we're definitely going to go take a look at it. I love this animation. Watch those wooden blocks when we attach it to the tractor. Is that not cool? It comes with stands. It's chunks of wood. That's exactly how Grandpa would have used to have done it. There we go. Roll it out, make it look real nice. Oh, man. Nice looking barley field, I tell you. Well, the field is looking really nice, but we missed lunch again. That's 2 days in a row. That ain't fair. I want to eat too. Somehow, there's a chunk of wood that got in our field. Wonder how that got there. Oh, you know what? We did cut down trees around here, didn't we? That's right. I hope the neighbor doesn't mind. I'm going to have to keep that because we're not going to get to the grapes this episode. Hope he doesn't mind. I'm going to have to keep it for another day. He should be all right. He should be all right. You know what? We'll hook him up with some shine when it's ready. Somehow we missed a little strip, but that's it. We got it all done. All rolled, all ready to go. Barley's in the ground. What a successful first planting or replanting. Reseeding. You know that animation that I showed you when I picked this thing up? It does the same thing when you put it away. Check this out. Ready? How cool is that? All right. Well, that is it. Is that it for today's? No, come with me. Come with me. So this was the site of the silo. There was something buggy about it. I don't know. I couldn't get it to take anything. So we're gonna change that around. First, I'm gonna take this old shed. We're gonna line it up like such. I like it. And it's only gonna cost us 10 grand. So now we have a place to park some stuff. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. So we have a place to park some stuff. All right. And wait till you see my next trick. We're going to take this pneumatic conveyor and we're going to stick it. You know what? For sure. Yeah, let's stick it here. And we're going to put it right here. I want to make sure. Right here, right there. Now we have a spot for our extra equipment, and we have a silo. And right now, that silo is empty. That is cool. I love it. That's our fill, and that's where we dump it. And this now doubles as our silo, and a place to put some equipment. How cool is that? So I went and got a trailer. I just want to see how well this is going to work for us. Not too bad. This is going to be fantastic. If we wanted to fill it, of course it's not going to let us because there's nothing in there. The selected silo is empty. But we have the pneumatic conveyor for grain blower green 4mm silo. How cool is that? That is awesome. I am very, very happy with our new silo system. And now we have some extra storage. How cool. We got so much done on the farm. We got manure spread, we have maple trees, we got barley in the ground, and we got a new silo system, one that actually works. I'm excited. I'm very happy. And we got new storage space. It doesn't get any better than that. Man, thank you all for tuning in. What was this, episode 16? Man, I'm 17. I don't know. How many were there? Episode 17. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 17 of Grandpa's Farm. I sure have enjoyed having you guys here. And I'm really excited about the next episode as well. I hope to see y'all then. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody. Peace.